Hi everyone. So today again we are coming with a very great case study. Supreet is with us from Thailand. So basically she's a life coach. We'll definitely know about the Supreet from her. Like Supreet, where are you from? What do you do and how you came into this coaching industry?
Hmm. So I came into coaching industry in 2022. That's my journey. That's when my journey started. But I actually started practicing around 2023. End of 2023 was my first webinar. And yeah, I do life coaching, trauma focused life coaching, inner child healing. I started with tarot. So that's how my spiritual journey started. And then I learned tarot and then life coaching, inner child healing, and yeah,
Great.
manifestation coaching.
So what exactly you are doing right now?
So right now I would say like I just help anybody who wants to reach to a desired outcome. And my job is to make them get to their desired outcome faster, easier, right? And I usually like most of the people who come to me, that's my specialty is like help them overcome anxiety, self-doubt. And my passion is to empower women who feel helpless, who feel like a victim, and who feel they want financial freedom in their life, but they have self-doubt because I was one of them before, right? And um, like when I did coaching and healing and I felt like I've changed. That's when I got inspired to take this as a profession and help other
Got it,
women.
got it. So if I remember, we joined our program into August first week. You came into our community. So what
Yeah.
challenges you were you were facing before joining our community?
Like I know that there are a lot of things that I have to do because I was part of some short-term trainings like by business coach, and I it felt too overwhelming to do so many things, on my own, and it was like very fast-paced. Sometimes, like I knew there were so many things, and I was not able to manage, and I think it was also me trying to do so many things at a time and no direction as to what to do first, what to do second, and basically also finding somebody who could help me at a time, being in a different country at a time that was convenient. So, yeah.
Great.
You came at
So
the right time. It's just like I was looking for somebody to help me scale, and you just approached me at the right time, I would say.
so what three things majorly change into your business after before joining our community and after joining our community? So today we are like 3 months completed. So what three things
Hmm.
majorly changed into your business?
Hmm. Like the confidence before the consultation call, I would say. I think for me, it's just that if I have a query and I have somebody who can answer me immediately, because there is a lot of nervousness that one faces right before the consultation call, right? So that is one. Um, that every time I have a consultation call, I just discuss with you and I feel like I'm better prepared. And yeah, overcoming objections part, that was helpful. Overcoming objections during the sales call. And also realizing that there's a lot of times people know that they need, but they still need to be convinced. So sometimes that convincing, which I disagreed before, but I think I've faced certain people, like, I've been face to face with certain people who need that kind of push sometimes. So the approach, the strategy around it, that was helpful. And third thing, I would say, I never knew that you could do this approach, which I kind of um, also only believed because that is how you approached me, and I started, and I felt like if somebody could approach me just like that, and I could hire them as a business coach, then there's a lot of things that I can tap into also. Like I could also, so that approach was something that I was not willing to do, that road, that path I was not willing to go. But then when I saw like a lot of people are doing that, and I felt like, no, there is no harm in trying that. And it does work. When you give value, people do, like come back and reach out to you. And even if it's not a current sale, I know that some people, if you give value, they'll come sooner or later because there are a lot of people that I like to work with. But if I was not ready and it was not the right time, then it didn't happen. But it happened later, right? So I know that a lot of people will come later, if not now.
Great. So, Supreet, second last question. How many sales you did yet in last, like we launched our program in 60 days before. So in last 60 days, how many sales you did and what was the revenue in total?
So yeah, we I think I got my first in September, and yeah, this is something that I was bad. So this is also one thing that I've learned, like always count your revenue, because we forget, and I didn't have the count, but you had the count. So we have almost done 3 lakhs, I think.
Okay, how many
Yeah,
sales in total?
six, six.
Six sales. So six sales in
Mm.
60 day, 60 like days and 3 lakhs of revenue, which is almost double whichever you invested, right?
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
one last question. How are you
Mm.
feeling right now after having this much of sales? Because I think you have cracked your highest sale of your career as well. It's worth rupees 90,000, which is almost $1,100. How are you
Yeah, yeah.
feeling
That
right now? And what is your like looking your future right now after these things?
I think that gave me a lot of confidence, because that was the first sale, like, that was the first thing, and it was the biggest amount. So that gave me a lot of confidence, that why did I not pitch for a long-term program before, right? And it's okay to have to, and you made me categorize, okay, this can be your high and this can be another thing that you could approach for. And yeah, what was your question again? Uh,
So what how
how
is
do I
your
feel?
feeling?
Yeah, so yeah, I think it helped me really feel confident about myself and hopeful. And to be honest, like I just regretted, why did I share that goal with you? Why my goal was so less, and that's what I changed. Like after I achieved that, no, no, no. Now we are aiming for another goal. So I want to reach 5 lakhs. So I've shared it with you before. So yeah, so when you achieve something, your aspirations also increase, and you feel that probably you had self doubt, and that's why you didn't. But with the right approach, and when you put in the hard work, results will come, uh, as long as you're also working on yourself at the same time. So yeah, yeah, it makes you feel hopeful and dream higher, bigger.
So any one suggestion you would like to give someone who is watching this video, why they should
Hmm.
work with a business coach? Last thing.
Yeah, I would say you can do everything on your own. Probably you can go to YouTube and do all this, try to, but it will waste a lot of time. So some things sometimes you have to think about how much how much ever you delay, the cost will keep increasing, right? The cost of you not earning that money now, if you see it that way, it is always better to have someone help you achieve the result faster, so that you can earn, because each month that you're not earning an amount, that is also loss. So if you calculate like that, then you would just jump into hiring somebody who can make you do it faster, and somebody who can hold you accountable, basically. And also, I have a community where you see one person's, in my case it was mine most of the time, but when you see somebody, I achieved this, or this deal closed, or even Priyank sharing his win, it just inspires us to work harder, and it makes us think that, oh, this person is doing something and achieving, I can also do, right? They're getting the same coaching, I'm getting the same coaching. So having a community, at the same time, not such a big community that you don't have that one-to-one connection with the coach. So I think this is the model that I also really like, right? In future, if I were to do a group program, I'd also go for something like this, only just 4 to 5 people, but being able to give, value like that.
Awesome, awesome.
Mhm.
Thank you so much, Supreet. It was a very nice interview with you. So again, I would like to say a very big congratulations to you having your first highest sale, which is 90,000 rupees or $1,100, and cracked 3 lakh rupees in just 60 days. So there's only one thing, guys, anyone is watching this video, just one thing I would like to say you all. See, we all can achieve the things whatever we want to achieve. We just need a right direction, right support. That's it. Although we
Mm.
know everything, but we don't know how we can take the action in the right manners, because
Yeah.
having
Mm.
a business coach is like saving a lots of time and efforts and money as well. Cool.
Very true.
Thank
Yeah.
you so much, Supreet.
Thank you
Bye
so
bye.
much,
Take care.
Priyank. Thank you.